Okay, we're back here on Mensch Life. Thanks very much for sticking with us here on that channel. We've got just another couple minutes to go here, and one of the questions that I wanted to address was, mortgage question was, what happens if you don't qualify at the bank? Very good question. Well, the first thing I'd have to say to you is, why don't you qualify at the bank? Because if you're not making enough money, for example, and you're not in a strong enough financial position, well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to get a mortgage. So we have to look at the reasons why. Now, just because the bank declines your mortgage application doesn't mean that you don't deserve to get a mortgage. So we have to look at what's going on. Sometimes there are self-employed people, and any self-employed person with an accountant that's worth his weight will do his best to help minimize the amount of income you're reporting. And a lot of times when you go to the bank, one of the first things the bank says is, how much money are you reporting? Let me see your tax return. So if you fall into that category, sometimes you can have very good business, good cash flow, and it doesn't look good on paper. So if you fall into that category, there are alternatives for people to get mortgages with 5 or 10% down. As long as you have very good credit, you can qualify with as little as 5 or 10% down. Now, there are situations when people are not in a strong financial situation and they come to us to apply for a mortgage. And in some cases, it's warranted. Why? Usually in the case of a refinance. If you're not in a strong financial situation, I wouldn't be going out to buy a house. But if you're, let's say, having some kind of a downturn in your business, or maybe you got laid off and you need to take some equity out of your house, as long as the equity is there, then it is worth considering to refinance. Maybe take out a second mortgage, get a line of credit, so that just to keep you afloat until you have till you're back to a stronger financial situation again. So if you need help, give our office a call. My number 416-876-2031, or visit our mortgage website, which is www.mortgagemensch.ca. Thanks so much for watching us today, and we look forward to seeing you back here next week on Tuesday from 11 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time, back here on Mensch Life. Thanks a lot. Have a terrific